Now, if you play Jailbreak, you may be wondering about what vehicles should I buy, because there are many to choose from. And in today's video, me and Tommy are going to tell you what you should spend your hard-earned Jailbreak money on.
And we'll be taking into account everything from speed to number of people to what it costs. So this is going to be a great video.
Yes. We hope you enjoy, and we hope you find our list helpful. So taking the number 5 spot is the Tesla Model 3. This car is very good for beginners. It goes for the low price of $16,000. It is moderately fast. It's a lot faster than the Camaro. It can seat 4 people, and it also spawns at 2 locations. So it's overall a great car.
Let's take it for a little test drive here to show you guys the speed and also show you the second location.
Yes. So this location is near the jewelry store and the train tracks.
Yeah.
And the second location...
And then you can see right here we're driving it with a level 1 engine.
Yes, but upgrading to a level 5 engine is...
Much better.
Yeah, it's a big improvement.
And once you buy the level 5 engine, then you can have it for all of your cars. So
yeah, but we'll talk about that in a future video.
So now, we are going to the other spawn, which is by the beach.
Yes,
so,
and the bank.
The bank, yeah, you can see the bank right there. And here spawn the
Model 3 and the Roadster. So,
yeah.
Yeah. But the Tesla Model 3 is overall a great. So, taking the number 4 spot is the Volt bike. Now, this is a very cool vehicle. First of all, it is very fast. It's the 6th fastest vehicle in the game. It can do some really cool jumps up hills and stuff. And it also has a really it has like a trailing behind it, which is pretty cool. But the downsides of it is its price. As you can see, it's $1 million. This spawns at the $1 million dealership.
Yeah, it only spawns here.
Yes.
Unless you have mobile garage.
Yeah. So, as you can see, I don't have this vehicle because it's so expensive, but Tommy does. So, we'll watch him take it for a test drive in the military chopper, otherwise known as the Black Hawk.
I would also like to add that the Volt bike does not have a booster engine. Like, you can't make the engine level 5.
Yeah.
But as you see, I just customized its color, and you can see the little trail behind. So I'm going to take it for a drive to the museum.
Yes.
So, and I'll show you some of the jumps. Another downside is it's kind of hard to drive, but once you get used to it, it can be a phenomenal car.
Yeah, it's really glitchy and like spins around a lot. But like if you drive it well,
if you get used to it, it can be the fastest power plant robbery in the game. So let's start the test drive.
Okay. Right behind you. Yeah, it's so fast we're starting to lose track of you. But you can see the trail.
I'm doing some little jumps, you know, and kind of goofing around because it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
And then you can see what I love about this car, and especially for power plant, is you can just go boom up this hill.
Yeah.
And then you do a little flip.
Yeah.
And then let's see if I can drive it correctly. And then you are at museum right here onto the roof.
All right. That was a great demonstration from Thomas. I'm taking the 3rd place spot is the Tesla Roadster. Now this spawns at the same place that the second spawner for the Tesla Model 3.
By the beach and the bank.
Yes, and it is a lot more expensive than the Tesla, as you can see. It costs $600,000, but that is for a good reason. Though it doesn't have 2 of the seats that the Tesla Model 3 has, it has the fastest acceleration for any car in the game.
Which
and
I'm going to show you right now.
Yes.
I would just like to add, we are doing the top 5 best vehicles in the game right now. You can, like some vehicles, like the Bugatti Chiron, they're no longer in the game.
The Bugatti Veyron.
Well,
the Bugatti Chiron.
You can get them if you have mobile garage.
And a friend that has them.
If you have bought them before.
Yeah.
But now you can no longer buy them. So that's why we're not counting them. So this is with the level 1 engine.
Yes.
Okay. Level 1 engine. See, way faster.
Pretty good, yeah.
And then this is going to be a level 5 engine.
Which is something I really recommend, but we are going to cover that in a second video.
So, as you can see, It's really insane. And I would also like to add, this car has insane handling, which means
Yes, that has very good handling and acceleration.
and also brakes and turns.
Yeah.
It's just super easy to drive.
It's very responsive.
Yeah.
However, it's not actually the fastest car in the game, so
It has
that's
no fast acceleration, but
yeah. So it's not the fastest car in the game, and also the price is why we put it at the 3rd spot. Taking the number 2 spot is the Lamborghini. Now, this is just good in so many ways. It is the 4th fastest vehicle in the game, faster than the Roadster, by the way. It spawns at 3 locations, right there at the bank, and 2 places at the volcano base. The price is very reasonable. It's $100,000, which is, it should be your first supercar, like always. Yes, and in at level 1 engine it's pretty insane, but at level 5, it's just watch. Yeah, that's the only downside of this. It has one of the slowest accelerations for supercars, but like, yeah, we're still accelerating. Yeah. Oh, that's okay.
I'll show you the other 2 spawns. There is, at the main base.
Yes.
So, see here,
Yes.
There is one spawn right here, which is a great place because the Lambo is also really good because it spawns in some convenient locations like the middle of the city at bank and right in the criminal base. And also there's another one. You do have to be level 10 to access it, but if you go down here in the level 10 base, then you can have another Lambo right here, which you can drive out the front door. And then to get it up out of the river, which is confusing for me at first.
Yeah, so the Lamborghini is definitely a must-buy for any player wondering what their first supercar should be, and you really can't go wrong, but it doesn't have the best handling or any of that. If you want that, go for the Roadster, but it is still an amazing car. Now, before we get to the number 1 vehicle, we have a few honorable mentions.
The first one is the Little Bird. So, this chopper has 4 seats, 5 pound rope, which is 1 less than the default chopper. And what makes this chopper special is its handling. It's super agile. It can go up and down super quick.
It's speed.
It's speed. It's slightly faster than the default heli. And also, what's kind of special is you see on the default heli, when you go into it, it's placed to red if you're a criminal or blue if you're a cop. But with this, yeah, Luke's gonna show you this feature once you hijack it. But with this chopper, you can see my blades are neither color. Same with the Army heli, which makes these special, so they can't see really what team you're on.
Wait, come back.
When you're in the sky. Okay, so yeah, this phenomenal chopper is good because it's low price. It spawns above bank. It's the only spawn, but it's a phenomenal spawn because it's right in the middle of the city, and you don't need a key card to access it like you do with the other default choppers. And it's got agility, and yeah, that's what makes this chopper a phenomenal chopper.
The only reason it didn't make the list is because it's pretty much rendered obsolete if you have the military chopper. So, yeah. So our second honorable mention is the Cybertruck, and this is a very interesting vehicle. First of all, it has 6 seats, which is like really high for a road vehicle.
One right here, and then 2 people can get in the back.
Yes.
Yeah. So now we will show you. It's a decently fast car.
Yeah, it is not faster than a Lamborghini, but it's still pretty darn fast. Yeah, and with upgraded engine, it's
And for the price of $75,000,
$75,000. Yeah.
it's a pretty good deal. And what's kind of cool if we show you like here, yeah, we turn around, just give me a sec. You can also kind of go like this.
Oh, well, you can kind of run over cars, which is
Also,
pretty interesting.
So this is just a level 1 engine, pretty fast, and it can accelerate. And then like we also use a
So you can see it speeding up.
You can see it really fast.
Yes, and the only reason that this is not as high on the list is because the Lamborghini is a lot faster than it, and it's just 25,000 more. But there are still a lot more perks for this one.
Especially if you like play with a group of friends.
Yeah.
Great cars.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And finally, taking the number 1 spot is the Black Hawk, otherwise known as the military chopper. This thing, you just really can't go wrong. It is fast. You don't need to go on the road. Anyone can fly it.
It's arguably the fastest power plant robbery. No, not fastest, but most reliable.
Yes.
It's the fastest chopper in the game. It can shoot missiles instead
Yes.
of dropping bombs.
It can also drop bombs, and it can shoot missiles and drop bombs. But
and also the missiles, just be warned, guys, it can kill fellow prisoners and criminals. And it can
Yes.
also kill police.
However, you need to buy them for 5,000, but that's not really that much in the grand scheme of things, if you're able to buy this $1 million vehicle. But it also has 9 spots for people if you count the rope, so you can really take advantage of the whole chopper squad meta. But yeah, so this is just a really fun vehicle to use. It's pretty much great for any scenario. It's just,
Phenomenal.
yeah, I love this vehicle. We hope you found our list helpful. If you enjoyed, make sure to, or consider leaving a like and subscribing, and we will see you in the next one.